Well, hello there, everyone. It's Liam Carrison here with another episode of Supernatural, episode 17 of season 12. So, yeah, as I think I might have mentioned last episode, might have not. It's been a week, but yeah, we're on the final stretch of this season now. So, yeah, obviously, I feel like the British Men of Letters are going to be a bit of a focus point in regards to how we might wrap things up. Obviously, we've still got the prospect of Lucifer's kid, but I'm sure that'll be fine, right? That'll be just a baby, right? Have you ever known an evil baby? No, but in all seriousness, I'm looking forward to seeing where they go with things. Last episode, we had a good focus on Claire, as well as, I guess, testing things when it comes to Mick, really. Obviously, he's been a very interesting character as of these last few episodes in regards to his ties with the British Men of Letters, and how they operate things versus, I guess, how the Winchesters operate things as well. So, yeah, but, yeah, at least everything worked out well for Claire in the end, so yeah, coming close, but we got there. This is episode number 17, season 12 of Supernatural. Let's go.
Sorry, forgot. I'll be here, as always.
Just sprinkling that Hogwarts energy, I guess. They just need their Hermione, and then the trio would be set, I guess.
Only one of you will be leaving this room.
What kind of school is this?
Good luck.
What the hell?
He didn't want to die.
Wow.
Yet the code demands otherwise. Well played, Mr. Davies.
There it is. What the hell is this training bullshit?
Right, the last place for Kelly Klein go.
Oh shit!
Take a look. And turned out, right after she left,
It's been a couple of yeah, we saw her a couple of seasons ago, didn't we?
Kelly and Dagon go crash this place, and then it gets torched. Coincidence?
I think not.
No.
Hell no.
What are we looking at here?
Working on it.
Well, go get him, Eileen.
Oh, it's great to see her again. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, we're not calling Crowley.
Hello, boys. Do come and have a drink.
Jesus. You can call
Did
Mick.
you break into our house?
Our house.
Our?
Did you know your key opens every chapter house in the world?
Alright. But
Well,
still,
you did say you'd give me a second chance.
not our house,
Yeah,
their
hang
house,
out.
their crib.
Be here for.
Kind of a need to know kind of thing.
The devil is having a child.
He's low-key losing
Seems
his
like
mind.
something we need
Like,
to know.
yeah, that's not a nothing burger, Dean.
Even with everything Kelly knew, it was still her kid. She couldn't.
Then you should have. You should have shot her between the eyes immediately.
But what?
what?
Would have done.
It's
Kinda
not
like you
Kelly's
killed that
fault.
werewolf. That's from what I remember.
Oh,
All is well.
killing Kelly? No way.
And the container.
Oh my
She should
god.
last as long as needed.
Well, she better. Don't fail me, Dagon.
The way he
Not
just
again.
described Kelly as the container is just kind of sickening.
I'm sorry.
Again. It's beyond messed up.
Now that Lady Bevel feels that they are hopeless.
I'm the one cleaning up her mess. Dr. Hess.
Yeah,
last I
Tony
heard,
was a bit
you and the
reckless.
rest of the leadership felt getting the Winchesters was key to bringing the American hunters on board. I'm just trying to make that happen.
Yes, well, things and the rest of their ill-bred lot learn to obey. Or you turn them over to Mr. Care
Oh, for crying out loud.
and start fresh.
Your whole organization
This is not a
deserves to go
discussion.
down in flames.
It's an order. Are you hearing me, Michael? Assimilate or eliminate.
You know what's funny, though? Her just saying that is just absolutely indicative of a creature of a lack of humanity. Yeah. And to be fair, and Timothy and Mick wouldn't be the only kids I would imagine that she did this shit to as well. You know, having kids fight each other to the death is, I'm not gonna lie, folks, a little bit barbaric. Don't you think? This whole the British Men of Letters, they need to die out. They need gone. They need, they're hated like the Watchers Council on Buffy. So, yeah. And they did some very heinous shit as well. So, I guess y'all need to assimilate or be eliminated.
You said that you would help me. I want to see a doctor.
I do what she
I'm
says.
not going anywhere until I know my baby's safe.
Yeah. I don't care if this is an unorthodox situation.
Look like crap. Yeah, you look crappier. Well, I gotta hand it to Mick. And you get him started, that guy can drink.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
We can drink, but he's got like the canned drink gold medal.
Hey, are you talking to Mom?
That's because the Brits are built
shouldn't worry about your
different.
mum.
But anyone.
The Men of Letters decided I showed promise and signed me up. They gave me a life. There you are.
What life? It's kind of cold. Uh-oh.
What? Everything looks A-okay.
Everything looks A-okay.
Jedi mind trick him.
For the little champ's medical record, but what can you tell me about his father?
Well, he is the devil. What can you say about Lucifer?
A house, and, well, all things considered, I think I'd rather be here than rotting in the cage with my drooling, insane, and not in a fun way, little bro Michael.
Really?
He's gonna ruin the fun for Crowley.
Up to your elbows in shifter guts. Mrs. Winchester, I believe you're drawn to danger.
Is he coming on to her?
Yes.
No way. No. We don't vibe with this.
There's really no need for that, Mr. Davies.
We know each other.
I'm Rennie Rawlings.
Rennie Rawlins.
I've been working directly for Dr. Hare sent me on the overnight. Thought she could use an extra set of hands.
God, this is gonna be bad.
Oh, so put it another way, you're her lapdog.
Yeah.
Here to keep an eye on me.
Yeah, basically.
Patient files? My patient history is none of your business.
Oh, no. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. God damn it, Dagon.
Make your voice a male.
Yes, told you 3 times now.
Okay.
I tracked his car to Iowa. Found him coming out of a
Good
building,
on Eileen.
carrying a dead body.
Like that?
Explore Dagon. Cover the tracks.
Yeah. That's what I had a feeling she was doing, covering tracks and all of that, just in case, because he did see something.
Smart.
Dude, don't compliment the bad guys.
She gave me her phone number.
Damn Eileen. I'm glad she is back.
Nice.
What? I mean, she's legacy.
My
It makes sense
subjects.
for her to come back, and it's great that she did come back.
Times. Showtime, Marmaduke.
He's got this plan cooked up,
Yes,
but
my lord.
surely there's a limit as Lucifer on how
He's
much he
right.
can pull the wool over his
My
eyes.
friends, I say this. Anyone who does not support this one true king can be assured of suffering
Love the coded
unendurable
messages that
and
he's sending.
everlasting agony.
Some of them are going to be so confused, like, he's talking about himself or Crowley.
I don't hear.
Turner's office. He'd like to see you in the office today.
I was
Is this
just in there. He
Sam?
said everything was fine.
Right. Well, he looked back through your test results, and there are some things he'd like to discuss. Does 5 p.m. work?
Please don't tell me he's putting on some kind of British accent.
Well, he said it's very important. 5 p.m.
Sure.
Good. See you then.
From what Mick tells me, neither of you have any formal training. Fascinating.
And still,
top of
they're
my class.
better than
No
you,
one cares.
dipshit. I love her. You need a cap. Best disguise ever. Oh boy.
Stay cool.
See,
Walk
this
with
is
me.
why you wear a cap, Kelly.
Is everyone?
Yeah, still no word from Cass.
Right. Great. Who's this?
He's with
Guessing
me.
he's not
Rennie,
appearing this episode.
Rawlings graduated Kendrick's.
Hey, I don't care.
I love that running joke. Okay, I don't care.
Okay.
We're gonna figure something out. We will.
This is absurd.
Don't.
You try anything, Rennie Rollins. You try. Oh no, Dagon. Yeah. I wish. Oh no, if Eileen dies, I will throw a riot. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my... Oh! I can't complain!
It's all right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You
whoa, what are you doing?
Hey!
Hey!
Dickhead!
She killed a man of letters.
She didn't mean to!
She has to die.
It was an accident.
It doesn't matter. The code.
No, hey, screw the code.
Shove
Don't
the
make
code
the
up
code
your
illegal.
ass!
Just go.
At least he made the right choice. I mean, it wasn't even her fault.
Well, that was unexpected. But invigorating.
Mary!
You're not reading anything into this.
Like...
You are a one-night stand.
It means anything.
We're not even friends with benefits.
It's not either or. I have the same discussion with my boys. I'm not choosing hunting over them.
And yet you
Why
jumped
does
his
it have to be one or
bones.
the other?
Crowley's got like 2.5 more hours of getting his pert royal ass kissed.
Upper left quadrant is sound.
Is he getting like a medical?
Restoration's holding, no emanations detected.
He's getting an examination? Holy shit.
I don't quite have the meaning.
Who does?
Spivak, he designed
Where is he?
Dead.
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 Well, that's a kerfuffle.
You can't crack it, right?
No pressure.
I just need some time.
No pressure.
I'll be quick.
Good.
Wiley.
You okay?
No.
I'll give her a hug. My heart.
Birthing a Nephilim?
There it is.
Fatal. Always.
Great. Great.
Why'd you call me here?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh no. Hess? Yeah. Great. Great.
The other elders to fix
Can we
this
just...
rapidly deteriorating situation.
Mum, please.
Are you about
No.
to tell me that you are doing the best that you can?
Oh, is he gonna die here? No way.
This Eileen Leahy will be found and killed.
Fuck you!
In accordance with the code.
Fuck your code!
As for the Winchesters, like any rebellious hunter, they will be investigated. And if found guilty, executed.
You don't have...
If they're found guilty. Not because of the code, but because of Sam and Dean Winchester's sense of what's right.
Morality,
And that's
because
the
they have a
crux of the
heart, which
matter.
you guys don't.
The code is not a suggestion. It's an absolute.
Your code is flawed.
The code is what separates us from the monsters. It is the order by which we all live.
I doubt that.
And I choose to do the right thing.
There it it is. And screw you. Screw the pair of you.
Said she's heading back to Ireland for a while. Just need some time, I guess.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh. The cult, yeah, they didn't give it back. So, it's back in their hands.
What would you like me to do?
Exterminate them. Every last one.
Alright. You know what? Daleks don't have that humanity either. You just said exterminate them? Sounds very Dalek, very lacking of humanity. Ugh. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate them. Their deaths will be glorious. That's it though. Mick was trying to do the right thing. And you did suspect there would come a point where he would just not... But, I mean... Even that flashback is macabre and speaks volumes about how they lack that humanity. And that's it though. I don't care what anyone says. You cannot justify any of their decisions. You cannot justify shit when it comes to the British Men of Letters. They are monsters. They say they have this code that makes sure that, puts a difference between those who have that humanity and those are the monsters. It's blurred because they are monsters. They think that they're human. They think they are, they get shit done. They think they're effective. They're not. You know, I think it's pretty warranted to use the Snapcube reference on them. But the British Men of Letters are bitch-ass motherfuckers. Yeah. Honestly, I am so done with their shit that it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that, they can entertain this whole idea of their code and what they do is right when it's just inhumane. Anyone with a brain... But then again, we do live in a world where people will do inhumane shit. And they will justify what they do. So, it's a bit difficult asking some people to clarify their actions as humane and all of that jazz, because there will be some people who in this world will do inhumane shit. I mean, even in 2026, certain scenarios over in America just make you think, how can you be so inhumane? And they embrace it. And that's it, though, with the British Men of Letters. They're worse. It's insane for me to say this because I hated them with a passion. Every time Travis showed up on my screen, I was ready to walk. But they are worse than the Watchers Council. No joke. I'm ready to die on that hill at this point. And they were messed up. But, yeah, I mean, it's just really, really ridiculous. And they think that they can take... Like, it's so funny that they have all these fights. Again, you're darting back to the beginning, and this was Tony's problem. But you dart back at the beginning of this season and think... yeah, we can take on the Winchesters. We know how to we know how to have their number. You bloody do not. Out of all the villain list is stacked in terms of those who fought and failed to keep the Winchesters down for good. They do not die. They do die, but they will come back and they will cap you. So, yeah. It's just ridiculous. It is just really, really ridiculous in terms of how they think that they can get the jump on Dean and Sam. Oh, they will not. They will not. Yeah. Oh boy. I mean, I really enjoyed the episode. It was pretty great. But yeah. I just had a feeling when Mick walked into the room, as well as as well as at the beginning as well, like you got Mick versus Ketch, and hey, parallels. Plus, sometimes flashbacks are they are like a death rattle in a sense. Sometimes they do that when it comes to a character, like, oh, flashback to it. Oh no, this character's days are numbered. So I really had a bad feeling about that moment where Mick walked into the room, as well as the fact that he has been very conflicting against what the British men of letters really envision. It's the fact that we're focusing on humans being the big bad of this season, which I do not mind, because again, humans can be monstrous. I mean, again, go back to certain people in this world and all of that in terms of how vile they can become. Even in 2026, there are going to be people who are just absolutely depraved, who have no humanity in them. And this is what we are having right now with the British men of letters. They have this code in their mind that puts them different from the monsters, but it's blurred. Anyone with more than two digits in their IQ can see that it's very blurred. Even the way they speak. I mean, obviously, in terms of writing, it's not coincidental that like they know in the writer's room, they think that they are doing the right thing. They think that they're human. They're not, though. Because there is going to be that acknowledgement, and I'm pretty sure it's a universal accepted, or at least I hope so, that there are going to be some people in this world that are disguised as humans, but they're monstrous inside. In the real world, that is the case. They will disguise themselves as humans, but have that monstrous tendency about them. And here we are with the British men of letters, who think that their code is right, is justified. Having kids kill each other in the name of I would dare say purifying the British men of letters. They're trying to weed out the wheat, and it's done so in a very macabre manner. It was just really rough. Even for Eileen as well. I was glad she came back. And I'm glad that they didn't kill her off, of course. Because, that would just be a little bit of a piss take if that was, the case. But, I just feel so bad about the trauma she's now, contending with, when it comes to killing. I do love it, though, because, like, she did kill someone who was a complete nothing burger of a character. Like, he was someone who was like every time he was like, oh, I'm Rennie Rollins. I did that. No, there was Eileen and Dean said, don't care. So in a viewing perspective, it's like, oh well. But of course, again, you're going through a character's perspective, and it's a completely, it's a tonal shift, isn't it? In terms of Eileen's done this, and she is now contending with this hurt that she's currently going through in terms of, well, she's taken a human life, and that's something that is just a bit disheartening for her. Even if it wasn't her fault, that's it though. Dagon, I mean, could Rennie, saying Kenny, they killed Kenny, those bastards. Rennie could have been in a bit different position, because he was right opposite as well to Eileen, so, yeah. I think I'm allowed to be a little bit more, like, I know people might think hindsight and all of that, but he's a British man of letters, so he doesn't get any kind of leeway. He probably should have been in a bit of a different position. So, I know people could say the same for Eileen. No, because we love Eileen. We don't love Rennie. We don't love the British man of letters. They're assholes. So, yeah. It's like, I will always have a petulant... I always had a petulant, I think... like, I will always blame them for anything. The Watchers Council. When they were a pest on Buffy. And it's the same, especially if they're worse. I will take any chance to even if it's the slightest, pettiest comment, I will take the chance to lecture them. And speaking of the British Men of Letters as well, what the shit, Mary? What the shit are you thinking? Jumping catches bones. Yo! I just had a bad feeling. There was vibes. I'm like, there's no way. And then, yeah, there was. There was. Mary. God damn. See, Mary's defected. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, Mary, come on. But yeah, there's this whole thing about Kelly and, obviously Dagon putting the, fear into Kelly. I mean... I'd like to hope that Kelly does survive this, but what's she gonna do now? Is she gonna, like, ask to be put out of her misery before the baby is born? You know, if I'm going down, you're going down with me? Because, of course, there's this talk about, okay, well, the kid it can't be brought into this world. But again, you might think that, is there a way that either Dagon is bullshitting me, or we can mitigate this, because she's surely got to go, but she can't with Dagon looking over her shoulder. That's a kicker. Yeah, it was a great episode. I just feel so bad for Mick. Like, he had so much heart, and he lost his life for it, because, you know, he subscribed to a more humane code that the British Men of Letters do not realise. So, yeah. And it's and even now, even in the present day, the what he did as a kid still haunted him. And you think that is healthy? That's a question to the British Men of Letters. Absolutely not. Again, they think they have this covered. They think they can take the fight to Dean, to Sam. And they fail to neglect the long list of enemies that the Winchesters have taken care of. And guess what? It's not... The British Men of Letters is going to be another name to the list. So... But they're so deluded. I mean, they're that deluded that they think, oh, our code is just, it's fair. No. Yeah. But, you know, some people who will do monstrous things will not see a problem with their methods. Because they're evil, they're corrupt, they have no sense of morality, of compassion. And it's just messed up, so yeah. But that was Supernatural. Episode 17 of Season 12. I loved it. It just sucks for Mick, it sucks for Eileen. And it's going to be glorious when the British Men of Letters comes crumbling down. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!